Welcome everyone. Today I'm gonna discuss on digital enterprise, how to survive disruptions and thrive the digital is. To survive digital disruptions and thrive in the digital era, incumbents need to become digital enterprise, rethink every elements of their business. One of the defining characteristics of the digital revolutions is the plumbing cost of advanced technology. Cheaper and better technology is creating a more connected world. Today, there are 8 billion devices connected to the internet. By 2030, it is forecasting that there will be 1 trillion. And the combination effect of technology such as mobile, cloud, sensor, analytics, and the Internet of Things are accelerate progress exponentially. The pace of challenge is accelerating through the combination effect of digital transformation. The exonism pace of technology advances mean that that incumbents need to transfer themselves into digital enterprise to thrive. This transformation will need to be far more profound than merely investing in the latest digital technology. Incumbents face formula challenges in implementing challenges in this area. The innovations dilemma can afford to seek out new revenue source, and implementation innovation business model is a complex endeavor. Companies will need to search for a new business model, fundamentally rethink their operating models, revamp how they attract and foster digital talents, and consider afresh how they measure the success of their business. Surviving digital transformation. At first sheets, the digital revolution faces an existent threat to incumbents, but we have believed they can thrive in the digital age if they adapt. Just as the steam engines and and electrifications revolutions entered sectors of the economy from 18th century onward, so the falling cost of technology such as robotics, artificial intelligence, and data analytics in the beginning of dramatically alert today's industries. The cost of key technologies is family rapidly. Surviving digital depression. During 2015, around 70 startup attains unicorn startup achieves valuations and 1 billions or more. The rise of the unicorns has implications for incumbents. Hundreds of startups are now at trust traditional market thanks to democratizations of technology, increased access of fund, and raising entrepreneurial culture. Incumbents can survive disruption and through in the digital age, but they will need to learn to disrupt themselves. Incumbents looking to become digital enterprise face two main challenges. The business model that survived them well for decades has been disrupted by digital innovations and no longer work as desired. Attempt to create new variable business model for the digital age will flounder unless a company is willing to disrupt itself. The blended as deep learns the innovation dilemma. How to disrupt yourself. Number one, does not mess with your core business but inspire innovations at the edge of your company. Number two, hire back ops or hacking teams. Number three, try to copy Google. Digital business model bill might be the best route when the opportunity is related the company core business. If there is still a time until the market inflections point, if the company has the opportunity to hire the necessary talents. Usually most operate when there is a shortage improvements of the own a market. If the market inflections point is close and hiring the right talent is possible. If the new opportunity bear little relations to the company corporate counter business model partner when there is no strategic need to own. Invest allow an established company to grow with the high risk and capabilities. Incubation close relations to the fund company deploying corporate internal capability infrastructures and resources to startup. Digital operating model. Incumbents may need to resilience and reinvent every aspects of their operations model of the keep up the agile and asset light arrivals. 5 ways to create a digital operations model. Introduction model, modular operation models. 2, create an effective digital strategy. Embed leads startup principles. Move to multi-seed IT operation. Create an operating model that support partnerships and platform. Digital operations model. 5 digital operating model: customer centric, extra facile, data power, Skynet, open and liquid. Digital talent and skill. Enterprise will need to attract and retain digital talents, but also creating a culture in which employees on demand working and robot can work effectively together. Digital talent and skill. 7 steps to build a digital workforce. Attract and retain talents. Become an employer of choice of the millionaires. Create a workforce with a digital skill. Bring leaders into the digital age. Fosters a digital culture in the enterprise. Creating environment where human and the robot can work successfully together. Integrate your on-demand workforce. Digital traction metrics. To measure the success of their digital transformation, enterprise need to look beyond traditional financial key performance incubator and focus on digital traction metrics. Convince your investor about your digital journey. Critical question for incubation looking to go digital: identify and develop, launch new digital business models, set up a successful corporate ventures business, understand and leverage data, consider increase your investment in security, re-examine every aspect of operation, build a high quotient digital workforce, integrated automations and on-demand workers into the workforce, establish the right digital tractions metrics, convince your investor about your digital transformation journey. Acknowledgements. This is the one of the interesting aspects of the students presentations, and this is the way how we can develop the digitalizations, how we can grow our economy in an effective way. If you have any questions regarding digitalization, you directly can communicate with us. Thank you, bye bye, and take care.